16th of April 24. Brother Ray, how's it going? It's a great day in paradise. And meet me halfway is one of the quotes I've gotten. I think it's from, let's see, is this? I got to find out where that quote was from. It is meet me halfway. I got to find out where did I get it? Well, it come to me. But ultimately, we want to meet everyone halfway in life, if not more. Jonathan Fay, Lewis Henry Mitchell, Jared Stanzel, Albert G, Brother Ray. How's it going on my Mighty Tribe team? The of course, Facebook, YouTube, George V, Yorba Linda, Shayar, Brenda McIntyre, UC from Tampa Bay, United Carnivore, the greatest hour of power. A little morning motivation because I need it like we all need it. And remember, troubles are part of the trail and treasures of life. You got to embrace them all and imagine God's working in your favor. Let's see. Tishigan, Tom, how you doing? Do you what chemicals do you use in your hot tub? Salt. Salt is the chemical for the hot tub. It's a saltwater tub. And also get in my sauna. Love it. My cold pool. Hot life. Johnny Johnson Jr. from, let's see, Brazil. How you doing, Johnny? Mimi from Vienna. Let's see, Jammer Travels. Aloha, my friend. Great day. Paradise. It's paradise always, even in the hardship, the challenges, the struggles of life. We're all living it. All right, who we got here? Ray Kiltz, excellent morning. Kiltzy, get up, let's go. Boots on, Marvin Mallet, Bin Wu, God is in the mirror. And I am quoting you because we're a global tribe of human beings and we're learning something new. Thanks to Malcolm for being here this morning. A little bit new on the intro, having fun with the little intro. Maybe we need a little extra also. And join Dr. Rob Kiltz and go to drkiltz.com. Good morning, Amy. I got to get that book you were talking about, the Buffalo Ranchers. That sounds good. Sounds good. Tegan, how you doing? Carnivore at 60. Good morning, fellow carnivores from sunny San Diego. Life is good, and so is meat. Eat the meat, not the mush. Be the master, not weak and meek. Kiltzy. We're rocking with Kiltzy in the morning. Noah Stewart, how you doing? Great. Bring your quotes, your inspiration. How is the keto carnivore lifestyle? And it is not easy. But you know what? Those things in life that are the most valuable are hardest to obtain. Popo Pate, Pechaloclia, Brother Ray. M. Butler, good morning to you. Noah Stewart, how you doing? It's a great, let's see. Good morning, Doctor. See you Thursday. Noah, Absolutamundo. M. Butler, good morning to all. Ursula, Austria. Hope we are lions through and through. We will fight to the tooth and nail all around the globe. We are hunters. We are fighters. Coon Word, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Let's see, Shannon, good morning to you. My amazing team members of CNY Fertility, appreciate front end, back end, the practitioners, the nursing teams, the embryology teams. Let's see, those that are making sure the place is spick and span. Really appreciate everyone. Kasherol, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Darag, how you doing? Let's see, Todd Gregory, how you doing, my friend? Thank you. Good morning, DNTY. DNT, you just love me. Love you, my friend. Buffalo for the broken heart, restarting life to a Black Hills Ranch. Nice, Amy. I'm going to get that book. I do need to order it. Let's see. I'm going to just add it real quick. What's it called? Buffalo for the broken heart. Got it. Right to Amazon. I always go right to the Amazon world and paperback. All right. It's on its way. Coming. All right, Amy. Thank you. We're learning together, and that's what this journey is all about. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you inspired by every single day? Let's see. Laura Frias, Kiltz, do you recommend carnivore for kids? I recommend carnivore for all of us. Our Babies for Babies cookbook, and Kiltz is going to come out with a new cookbook and a keto. Kiltz's carnivore code. Kiltz's carnivore code, or the tribal way, the way of the masters. But check out our Babies for Babies book. I recommend keto, carnivore for all of us. See, keto's good, but carnivore is great. If you think about it, and most people don't understand this, but the plants are the poisons, and they want to make you and I fertilizer. And you're thinking, well, wait a minute, Dr. Kiltz. The plants are like so good to eat. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, you know that one. Here's a really another good book. It's by this is by Stephen Herod Buhner, The Lost Language of Plants. My friends, the plants have been talking it up, and they are the original. They are the original masters of the universe. As plants grow, they produce a complex assortment of compounds to maintain and restore health. Their own. These include tannins, antibiotics, antimicrobials, antifungal compounds, mucilages, gums, resins. See if there's anything more there. Anti-inflammatory compounds, analgesics, and so on. They are stored in different parts of the plant, being released in various combinations and strengths as needed. Often these compounds are highly reactive when combined or exposed to air, and so are kept isolated in holding cells located throughout the plants. The plant can increase the quantity of any of these compounds at the point of need or translocate them extremely rapidly through its tissues. The plants are the predators, and you and I be the prey. That is so easy to play. Right, Amy? Right on. All right, let's see if we're getting everyone here. A little wave and shout out on my Instagram for Dr. Kiltz. Great morning. Midgie56, FET today. Awesome. Pray to play. Rockman. Let's see. We got Rockman, Lion's Den, waking up, Kiltzy love every day. We're sharing the love of life, my friends. And listen, bring your own energy of life every day. And remember, you're the artist. You're the director, the writer, the producer. You're the creator. Amanda Reese, good morning to you. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see. Mighty Tribe. Let's see. If you could bear to hear the truth, you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. Michael Rutherford, let's see. If you can bear to hear the truth, you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Lovin', Rudyard Kipling. Love Kipling's if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Love it. Rudyard Kipling. Great, amazing story. The guy, like hardship, builds a strong ship. Blainville, Quebec, Canada. Va to LDP or IDP. Pal Nerd, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. The Hour of Power. Free Mind Walker. And remember, we all have free minds, except if you're a plant eater, then the plants own you because they grow in you. The microbes, the bacteria, yeast, viruses love your diet. They love a plant-based diet because it makes us weak and meek. And you want to be strong, amazing like you are. Rock on. Daryl Schaub, Dr. K is dressed as a doctor today. Well, I've got to go to surgery today. I've got, I think, 2 surgeries today, and I do a laparoscopic tubal reanastomosis. I'm helping make babies. And all we're doing here today, every day, is a making babies day. I've got 2 tubal reversals, one at 7, one at 10:30. Then the rest of the day is talking. And we're talking it up in life. Every day is a grand, awesome, and amazing day. Listen, just meet me halfway. This is a halfway. No limit people are so in charge that they can trust their instincts. Be childlike, be creative, and do anything that makes sense to them. And sometimes we make mistakes because we're human beings. And but you got to take the miss in order to grow and learn. Remember, failing is growing and learning and creating. If you haven't failed in life, you're not taking the risk to be the most amazing mustard seed plant you can ever be in life, because life is amazing. Is it not? Right on, Daryl. Sonia, hello to the Kiltz tribe. And we are the mighty masters of the universe, and God who is within all of us. And if you understand the power of God, God is us, one. We are all the power, and we are the creators of all things. Good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. Isn't that crazy? Rock on. All right. Let's get a shout out and a like and a love to all my Dr. Kiltz Instagram, my CMF Instagram, my YouTube, Facebook, and of course, the Mighty Tribe. And who do we have here today? We got Joe White, Tina Moore, Jeff Bryan, Sheila MQ, Elias Arias, Heidi Perry, Dwayne McClune, Amanda Reese, Laura Frias, Tegan Kuhn, John Wilson, Michael Rutherford, Amy Perrin, let's see, Métis Campo, Ken Brimmer, Albert G., Jared Stanzel, Jonathan Fay, Lewis Henry Mitchell, Brother Ray Kiltz. Thanks a lot on the Mighty Tribe for being here. It's laboratory week. And so to my amazing laboratory team members at CNY, thank you. Nick Betts, good morning. 15 days, 3 embryos are enough for 2 babies. 15-day, 3. Yeah, that's a good number, Nick. Debating if we should do another retrieval. More embryos on ice. And if you don't use them, share them around in the world. Remember, we're all related. Esther, good morning. Depleting our deuterium. I got myself some Gerolsteiner water this morning. I got my Gerolsteiner live at 5. I get up at 2:30. I did some reading. I played my guitar a little bit this morning, chit-chatting with JD and Lillian, and getting up early every single day, go to bed early every day, and don't forget you got to lift the heavy weights. And I got them right nearby. I do my push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, and the most important thing is get your work boots on. Inspired by our good friend Marvin Malley. All right, and don't forget on the Instagram, there's a Q button. And Ashran, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Sandra Lee, 87. Good morning, Kiltzy. Depleting our deuterium. Esther and Laszlo Boros. Daphne. Let's see. Daphne. Daphne Love. Good morning, Kiltzy. Noel Bautista. Good morning to the Mighty Tribe. What are you reading? What do you listen to? What are you watching? And what are you inspired by this and every day? You got to be inspired by something, all right? Life is an if at the center of the world and of our existence as well. Assume control of those variables and uncertain ifs. Ooh, if you can, force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone. And so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Remember, we're working on the very best fertilizer. That's why lions, I think, make the very best fertilizer. But even our vegan, vegetarians, Mediterranean friends, they're working to make the very best fertilizer. What are you inspired by every day, Sandra Lee? What are we changing the world, right? Remember, you're the world, you're the change, because the mind is the master within us. And our good friend, Jeff Picone, the Meat Mind. We had a really great meetup last night. Jeff shared his carnivore journey, and the magic of life is within all of that. Lillian Novak, how you doing? Good morning, Sandra Lee. Daniel, let's see, Kazereg, good morning. Great day in God's paradise. And remember, God's within all of us. Ali, good morning. Good morning. Siri, me, thank you. For Eva, Sonia, good morning to you. Success is already built in the DNA. You're carrying it around. Remember, you're carrying around God. So take really good care of that human being. And again, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine. No, 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 no. Dawn 8088, 888, 888, 8888. Good morning, Dawn M. David, good morning. Crouch, Croupy, love life. On my way to the clinic. Nice for Eva Sonia. All right. A little of our CB, Christ-based teaching, CBT. Don Curtis, guy's a rock star. We can carry this conviction with us wherever we are and whatever we do. We keep our spiritual balance by knowing that the kingdom of heaven is truly at hand, right within us and everywhere present. That divine essence lives in all of us. It lives in everything you feel, see, touch, and experience. If ever we seem to lose our way, this is not because there is no God or because he has deserted us. We have become confused by the appearance and have lost our way. Actually, he's playing with us. He's just playing with us. Every day he says, guess what? We are the illusion. We are the gods and goddesses in the meandering trails of mental delusion, and we need to recenter in the spiritual nucleus of life. Remember, the gods are in us. And this is the stories we've been creating since the dawn of time, right? We've been writing on the caves and the sands and talking to the gods who are where? Everywhere. Right on. Good morning, Janet P. Get up and out and get moving. And begin. If you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, cook the carbs well, add the fat. Remember, keto, paleo, carnivore are high fat, medium proteins, low to no carbs. And remember, plants are never required in the human diet, but essential amino acids and fatty acids. But the real cause of disease is poisoned by plants. We're poisoned by plants: heroin, cocaine, marijuana, cyanide, nicotine, and caffeine. Ooh, they want to take you down. Noel, Healthinator. Great to be alive with Kiltz Tribe. My hearing has returned after decades of deafness, 7 weeks on carnivore. It is a rocking, amazing thing to go carnivore, but don't believe me, by the way. Do not do carnivore. You're going to be chastised. It is not sustainable because you want to be, see, the mirror neurons say, be like everyone else. Be like everyone else. Go to the parties, drink the drinks, consume all the stuff that isn't good for you and I, and that is the downside, right? But you want to be on the upside of life. Basically, there are only a few of us lions. The majority are pigs, cows, and sheep. All respect to them, because without them, we lions wouldn't have the food we need to eat. Netoxica, hello to you. Be around. Be around. Great. And what we're learning is, see, I was kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, hung out with the way that it shouldn't have been. But God said, I want you to go to the training grounds of life. Get out there. Right on. Michael Keene, how you doing? I'm feeling great today. How you doing, Michael? My good friend Michael Keene and I went to see Jordan Peterson, rock star carnivore, but he didn't ask the questions. He should have been answering questions about, hey, why did you become a carnivore? Yeah, because I realized that the plants were controlling me and making me weak and meek. And I was done with weak and meek. I wanted to be strong, lion-like. Right on. Jay Steggs, thanks for joining for the moment. We got some cues. What types of sparkling water do you drink? Topo Chico and Gerolsteiner. These are my two favorites. I don't have any Topo Chico. I got to get some Topo Chico instead, Gerolsteiner. And I do Malden Redmonds and Baja Gold and Celtic Salt and Salt of the Earth. You know, you've heard those things before, right on. James Shaw Norwood, good morning to you. Karen Compton, good morning. I look good in blue. Kiltz looks good in blue. And again, we are all human beings, size, shape, age, weight, gender, size, colors, whatever you are. You got to look in the mirror, like my good friend Ben Wu likes to say, in the mirror. In the mirror, God is there. Right on. Right on. Ooh, Michael Keene, I passed on the copy of The Alchemist you signed for me, a good friend, after sharing the story of how it came to me. It's all the story. Remember, we are the shepherd boys and girls. We are on the journey to find our personal legend. And where is it? It's already right there. So that's the end of the story, right? You told me I had to go on this journey, but if I told you, you wouldn't have found the sun. You wouldn't have found the wind. You wouldn't have found the alchemist and the travels of life. You got to listen to our good friend Jeremy Irons, who reads The Alchemist. You must listen to The Alchemist. Ah, yes. When you see the crowd, go the opposite way. That's it. By swallowing evil words unsaid, no one has ever harmed his stomach. Winston Churchill. This is from my good friend Barbara Glanz's book on contagious enthusiasm. Spreading contagious enthusiasm, right? You have to live. We're living an enthusiastic life, right? On. Dr. Nidra Marie Johnson, good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you. Sonia Walker Reactions. I'd rather be disliked for who I am than liked for who I'm not. I love that one, Sonia. Listen, we're here to do our very best in life. And what's the very best? What you're doing already. Remember, you're doing your best right now, but could you do better tomorrow? Every day. Rock on, my friends. Let's see here. Oh, what are the favorite books I'm reading? What are the things I've been practicing? I've been sharing AMP, ADP, ATP, adenosine monodiene triphosphates. Remember the ATP and the are basically a mixture of like adenine phosphates and a ribose sugar. So we're made of sugars. That's the crazy part of the story. What's sugar for? Glycosylation. Caitlin Mick, good morning to you. How you doing, Caitlin? It's a great day. Love and goodwill always, always. Anidra, thank you. It's okay. The Stoic Stories. Our daily Stoic from our good friend Ryan Holiday. Let's see here. Where are we? We're the 16th. Observe Cause and Effect. Again, you can get this great book on Amazon, online. Go to drkiltz.com. I'm hoping we have a link there. Marcus Aurelius Meditations. And if you haven't read Meditations, you must. Pay close attention in conversation to what is being said and to what follows from any action. In the action, immediately look for the target in words. Listen closely to what's being signaled. Through the work of the psychologist Albert Ellis, Stoicism has reached millions of people through what's known as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. As a form of therapy, CBT helps patients identify destructive patterns in their thoughts and behaviors so they can, over time, direct and influence them in a more positive direction. That's why I love listening to books, because the more you listen, the more you read, the more you grow. Right on, Chris Hewitt. How you doing, Chris? Great day in God's paradise. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Endora. All right. I drink distilled water exclusively and use a soda stream for clean, carbonated goodness. Love it. SJ, good morning, Kiltz. What's your opinion on sausages and bacon with nitrates? Now, nitrates and nitrites are plant-based, by the way, but I mostly do pork belly and bacon belly and pork belly, which has no soaking in the sugars and the nitrates and the other chemicals. I stay away from those things in general. Sometimes I'll eat them. Sometimes and forever. Do you eat apples? Almost never. If I'm going to eat a fruit, it's going to be a cookie, cake, or ice cream. But yeah, I typically don't eat fruit. I might have a raspberry from time to time or a blueberry, but that's because they happen to put it on the plate with my ice cream at lemongrass. It's like, what? No, rarely do I do that, Sandra Lee. The glory of the world is transitory, and we should not measure our lives by it, but by the choice we make to follow our personal legend, to believe in our utopians, and to fight for our dreams. We are all protagonists of our own lives, and it is often the anonymous heroes who leave the deepest mark. Acceptance speech delivered to the Brazilian Academy of Letters, and this is Paulo Coelho's book on life. And Paulo Coelho is our rock star. And remember, you are the writer, the dreamer, the creator of your life. So every single day, Jackie Brown, good morning, Ray Kiltz, Janet P., Jeff Picone, Amy Reese, the Mighty Tribe members. And I will be down in Tennessee the week after next. I'll be in Canada this Saturday, the Toronto Fertility show. We're going to bring some books and maybe some caps and cups. I don't know, but we're going to be connecting together right on let's see, fasting for peace today. Nice K burn. This is day 2. Let's see, my last meal was Sunday at noon, and so I'm going to have a meal tonight with my laboratory team and all of us together. Mad World and Dora, you made it. I hope someday you'll have a Robert Greene quotes to share. His books are top notch. Do you think he is too heavy? Dark for the tribe. Oh no, Daryl. He's a rock star. I love his stuff. I think Robert Greene is like masterful in his mission of creating and sharing. Let's see. I think I got it already. Let me see where I can move this to. Let's get it right over here. We'll get back on the tribe. Let's see. Robert Greene, 48 Laws. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. The reputation alone you can intimidate and win. Once it slips, however, you are vulnerable and you will be attacked. Here we go. 95 best quotes by Robert Greene. Let's see. Do not leave your reputation to chance or gossip. It is your life's artwork, and you must craft it, hone it, and display it with the care of an artist. Envy creates silent enemies. It is smart to occasionally display defects and to admit to harmless vices in order to deflect envy and appear more human and approachable. Only gods and the dead can seem perfect with immunity. Oh, I like that one. Those are good. Love them, love them, love them. He is top notch and heavy. I love heavy. All right. But remember, every day, lift the mind to the master way and read and dig deep and write and share and create and podcast. And this is the way. This is the way. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Malcolm. And we're grateful to bring on Andrew Glover to helping Malcolm, who's our rock star, to help and bring this all together and keep Kiltzy in line, moving forward every day in every way. And I got my 6 a.m. meeting today with my amazing CNY and Kiltzy Mighty Tribe marketing team so we can help better ways to share and create with you. Okay, Sonia, so if we're made of sugar, that means we should eat them. I can hear the sugar pushers saying just that. Yes, we're made of we're made of fatty meat with sprinkles of sugar. Remember the glycocalyx. The sugar code. We're just sprinkled with sugar all over because the sugar code is critical. Jackie, wow, I love it. All right, Rachman, Reading the Vegetarian Myth by Lair Keith. Wow, she's a great on Chafee interview. She's a rock star. Lies, damn lies, and lions. You see, you've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you lined up weak and meek. Jay Camacho, Let's see, Rock Rivek. Where are you guys from in this world? It's really nice that everyone has joined from all over the globe. Again, it's only for a minute or 5 minutes. We're sharing the way, and most of us doctors have no knowledge of the glycobiome. But think of the glycobiome like the plants that are surrounding the earth. Without the plants on the planet, basically we would be just a barren Mars. And it's really amazingly simple. We are basically meant to be part of the plants, and they control us. All the caffeine and the nicotine and the other drugs that the plants make keep you and I controlled, don't they? They do. T. Norton, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping in for the hour of Mighty Kiltz Power. We're all doing this together, and I'm simply sharing a few little things that I've learned on this crazy, amazing journey called life, Jackie Brown. Hello and good morning to you. I love the vegan myth. And again, it is true you could live alone on meat, but you can't live alone on mush plants. Remember, meat makes the masters and mush makes us weak and meek. Slovenia, what do you think of tattoos and not eating seed oils for not getting, not getting on burned? Does this also apply to tattooed skin? Any ideas? Well, I mean, it's likely that tattoos do have some toxic components to them, but look at breathing air and eating food has some risk also. So I'm not gonna chastise those that do tattoos because I think they're marvelous in their expression of the universe. But I think that there may be some toxic components of the plant because remember, most of the ink comes from plants, unless you get it from the octopus, which I bet it's going to be a little bit, that inky is going to be a little toxic too. All right, Daryl, fruit is fine. Come on, Eve ate all kinds of fruits in the garden. And oh yeah, eat the fruit. Look, I'm not telling you never eat fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts, but minimize to maximize, my friend. What's the new book? Let's see, Jeff, starting a new book, off to actually read one and not just the audio version. Have a great day, all. That's it. I love reading. I love listening to. I love getting in the pottery, painting, poetry studio. We're learning in life. Mad world. The orange cheddar cheese is full of chems. I never questioned why they made cheddar orange. Ugh, this is not helping my gut. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, fatty meat. I brought the fatty meat for the boys. Dr. Lutheringer, Dr. Corley, Dr. Arroyo, eat the meat, be the master. And if you haven't learned about Kiltz's carnivore way, the baby's diet, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, the diet to help you in your journey to conception and beyond. Remember those babies, milk from the breast and then meat from the bone. That's our transition. But when you eat the plants, the plant takes over your brain and makes you kind of dumb. Sorry. And it makes you want more of those plants: heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine. Deadly, 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 deadly. So simple, right? Deadly. Jeff, get reading, my friends. Read, 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 listen, watch, create, dance, sing the master way. Ooh, 5:34 in the morning. My good friend Michael Keene gave me a pick, and we're picking the bone and picking in life, and every day make the music of life. All you need is like 5 chords and a guitar. All right, Dr. Anidra Marie Johnson. To make my next transfer successful, can I take progesterone early? I've also heard that estrogen shots are available. We can try those, the shots, the pills, the patches, all of those. Karina Johansson, Mad World in Honduras. Some dairy was acceptable. Some people can't tolerate the dairy. Every day in every way, life is good and great, I say. It's all the wonder of life, you see. Get up and lift the weights in me. It's the worry you gotta let go of the day. All I need is life the way. 5 chords is all you need in life, right on. And the most important part is, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Day 6, no coffee. Jackie Brown. This leaving coffee for the time being is going to help. It's really great. Listen, I got rid of coffee for a year plus. I've had a little bit of the last few months, but I'm minimizing. I had none yesterday. I had a little sip this morning, but we are the hunters, not the hunted. Jeffrey R. Wallace, amazing. Thank you for stopping in. Really meaty. And Dora, Mad World. And remember, you are the master creator of the world. Remember, people are being creative and you're listening and learning, but now go out and be creative yourself. Write the stories of thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Remember the God's within us. We're going to go see my second cousin, Bruce Springsteen, this Thursday. We're going to Lemongrass for some big ribeye steak. If you're in Syracuse, you have to go to Lemongrass and say, what does Kiltz eat? Yes, he does have some French fries from time to time, but it's mostly oysters, ribeye, and lobster. Awesome. Good morning to all. This is a community of kindness, love, patience, vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and carnivores. Everyone is welcome. And I, for me, I've learned so much, but I'm learning from the books that people have shared with me. And we're all learning on this great, amazing journey called life. Can you eat the plants? Sure you can. But they contain the chemicals that want to make you controlled, lined up, weak and meek. My new book that I've been reading, actually I've read it before, but I'm pulling it out again, is this the Lost Languages of Plants, the pharmaceutical silent spring. Remember, the plants are the predators and you be the prey. It's as simple as that. So simple. Andrew, day 6, no coffee. Awesome. Karina Johansson, good morning. Endora, Mad World. The glycocalyx, the sugar layer. See, the barcode of all organisms contain a sugar layer that says friend or foe or neutral, right? You're either Switzerland or you're some other country is not a friend, not a foe, or just kind of in between. But this is so crazy. These ideas that maybe the sugar layers are the antigenic components, and that's it. Many a serious thinker has been produced in prisons where we have nothing to do but think. Oh, this is our good friend, Robert Greene. Never appear too perfect. I've got flaws up the wazoo. Say less than necessary. So I always do the listen. Listen twice more than you speak. That's it. Because Cheryl, I'm gonna enjoy. We're gonna the bro team is going, but I'm hoping like Dr. Let's see, Armando, Fayez, Dave, Joshua, Kiltz, and I got Banerjee, Joshua, Arroyo, Dave, Myron, Faruqi. I think I got everyone there in Kiltz. Music in life. Remember, it's the drums. It's beating the drums of life every single day. Good morning, Michael Pregler, Andrew Paquette. Good morning to you, the Mighty Tribe members. And remember, KMT is free for all. It's a free for all. And we got more cups and caps coming. Thank you to Malcolm for helping on that. Let's see. Princess, good morning. Question, Dr. Kiltz, for natural cycle, will still need a lot of medication injections. Natural cycle, maybe no meds. Natural cycle, ovulation predictor kit, and that's all you need. Not a more, not a must. Amy M. Getz, good morning to you. We're getting with it. It's 5:40 in the morning. Can you guys stand this? I'm going to see Bruce in Columbus on Sunday. Cheryl, nice. He's going from Syracuse to Columbus. And we're going to go see cousin Bruce, my mother's cousin's son, Bruce Springsteen. We are the Hunters. Jeffrey R. Wallace, good morning. Sonia Walker, let's see. We can't eat plants doesn't mean we should. I get backed up bowels if I do. And I was reading about bears that gain like 1,000 pounds or more in the late summer, fall, getting ready for the winter rest and gestation. And they said they ate a bunch of fiber to stop up the bowels, which doesn't quite make sense completely to me, but okay, I'll go with that. But yeah, it is pretty awesome and amazing. All of this stuff, but you can eat the plants from time to time, but they want to control the times all the times, right? Let's see. Awesome. I'm getting a shout and a wave. Q's, you could make high-fat carnivore bars like Saladinos, except fat more than meat. We could do that, David, but I just go right for the meat. We are working on our supplement lines a little bit on the lion side, and I'm working on some colostrum and more for sure. All right. Star Library, Librana, TC Flan. I love flan. Love it. And don't forget our good friend, carnivore doctor Lisa Wiedemann, will be with Lisa at her carnivore camp in September, I think. All right. Kay Byrne, how you doing, Kay? Quitting coffee because it's a plant. Okay, need to try it. I went off coffee for a year plus. I got back on it a little bit. So I'm on a little bit here and there. I mostly drink my hot lemon water. Let's see, Joanne Hall, 533. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening to my friends around the globe. Thank you for stopping in. I'm quitting that coffee. Remember, it's a plant toxin. Jerome Dykstra, good morning to you. That's what I love. I love these books on plants. Right on. The newly photosynthesizing plant also releases compounds that initiate the growth of coevolutionary fungi, mycelia, around its roots. The compounds chemically cue specific mycelia spores to germinate, potentiate their growth, and exert powerfully attractive forces on all already growing symbiotic mycelia in the vicinity, calling them to the newly emerging plant. And with bacterial cues, these compounds can be strongly active even at dilutions of parts per billion. The mycelia, which are small hair-like filaments growing throughout the upper layers of the soil, attach themselves to the surface of the seedling's root, as do some bacteria, sometimes penetrating the root body to form a complex symbiotic relationship called mycorrhizae. Mycorrhizae. This will last throughout the life of the plant. The plant, through photosynthesis, creates sugars and secondary compounds that the mycelia need for growth. The mycelia, in turn, provide substances the plant needs. Nitrogen and phosphate uptake, for instance, can increase 7,000%, produce complex polysaccharides that stimulate the plant's immune functioning and facilitate chemical communication through its mycelia network between all plants in the area. Remember, the plants are already talking to one another, and they're sending electromolecular energy, and they've been communicating since the dawn of time. Do you think they're just silent out there? Nope, nope, nope. They're talking to the lamb, the sheep, the dogs, the cats, the bugs, the beasts, the bacteria, the yeast. It's all amazing. Let's see. Champagne Wallace, thank you for your inspiration also. We're all inspiring each other today. Another really great book. Stephen Harold Buhner is a teacher and an award-winning author of 14 books on nature, the environment, and herbal medicine. His books include The Taste of Wild Water and Ensouling Language. He lives in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. This is called The Lost Language of Plants. It's not lost. You've just drunk. You drunk the seeds. Fatty liver took similar to something else on the ultrasound. Could it be misdiagnosed by the inexperienced radiologist? Missy, it could be. But remember, what's the job of the liver? It's to make fat. So in actuality, fatty liver, in my opinion, is not a disease. It's if you have a high hemoglobin A1C, if you have LFTs elevated, if you have a high fasting insulin and glucose levels, because that means the liver is not functioning properly. The function of the liver is to convert amino acids and simple sugars to fat via insulin. If you can't make insulin or you have a damaged liver, you cannot convert amino acids and sugars to fat fast enough. The levels rise. It causes damage to every nook and cranny of your body. We all love ribeyes and filet mignons, but which other cuts do you do? I mean, I love all cuts of beef. I'll eat any cut of beef. If it's from a cow, I love it. If it's the organ meats, I love it. It's the bone marrow, the bone broth, all of it is rocking amazing. Inspiration every day. Breath and smile to start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day. I'm appreciative to you and all you give every single day. I say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Remember, the gods are within us. Diamond Diva 007, 007, thank you for stopping in. Remember, we are the creators of our lives. We are the masterminds of life. All right. Saladino's promotion of fruit is overkill. Again, look at, he's selling, we're all selling something. All respect to Dr. Saladino, but excessive fruits, fiber, vegetables, and he's surfing all day. I'm here. We're all doing something every day. He's promoting his products. We're all promoting something. We're all the same. Done, right? Love Saladino. I pray that Kay doesn't have the nasty headaches and withdrawals from caffeine. I get them from time to time. Adding beef broth to your ice cream. You could add some collagen, some colostrum to the ice cream. Oh my God. Absolute mundo. All right. Rahman. And again, you choose a little bit. You're breathing air, drinking fluids, and eating food, and you're hanging around with other human beings that have some toxins in the form of either fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, bacteria, yeast, microbes, macrobes, and sometimes which the worst macrobe is your neighbor or the person you're living with. No, it's you. Our best enemy is ourselves. Love coffee. Me too, Rahman. Okay is in YouTube here. I tried to quit and I got debilitating headaches. Can barely. You can do it. You can do it, my friends. Rahman K, the lion's mane supplement's legit. It's a fungus. It wants to control you. I don't think it's a supplement you should take. Listen, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. 1 meal a day, and the best vitamin you take, a gratitude. My good friend Ben Azadi. I got to get down and visit Ben. All right. Do not accept the roles that society faucets on you. Recreate yourself by forging a new identity, one that commands attention and never bores the audience. Be the master of your own image rather than letting others define it for you. Incorporate dramatic devices into your public gestures and actions. Your will, Your power will be enhanced and your character will seem larger than life. Be you. Get out there and share this universe with positivity, love, kindness, generosity, and read something you don't believe in. Jackie Brown, insulin is important than to make fat. Perhaps we are not paying enough attention to the health of the pancreas. Remember that's true, Jackie. Remember, the job of the liver is to make fat. If it can't make fat, you're dead. It's simple. We are meant to get fat to survive gestation, hibernation, migration, wars, pestilence, disease, and the famines. That's really it. And fat is the best thing in your body. Adipose tissue is critical. Don't climb someone else's mountain. Climb your own. And remember, it's all risky. You never know when you're going to die, but you will die. But when you die, make sure you've worked on making yourself the very best fertilizer of life. That's what we're here to do. Everything we do is risky. Everything. And you're risking your life every day you take a breath. Every breath you take, God is gifting you another day. All right, Daryl, I have symbiotic relationship with plants. We plant them, they kill us. That's it. See, my food eats this for food, and that's the craziness of the universe. The cows that eat the grass and grains, and they are meant to eat that, and their body handles it. You and I get intoxicated by it, right? We line up for coffee, for tea, for alcohol, for pizza, pasta, bread, for smoothies, shakes, and we believe the story. Right on. Absolute mundo. All right. Good morning, Ben. Ben Wu's in the house. God is in the mirror for all of us. Saladino's new beef sticks are amazing. They contain liver and heart. Love Saladino's beef sticks. Absolute mundo. Kiltz coming out with his beef sticks. It's same thing. It's all the same stuff, right? Kiltz should consider making a similar product. I'm doing it, George. Love it. Hamburger at the bulk store is 80% lean and there's hardly any fat. Add the fat. Add the fat. Be the fittest. Add the fat. Be the fit. Be the master of the universe. Remember, eat the meat. Be the master. Eat the mush. Be weak and meek. We are lions through and through. Our children are, we're sending grass and grains to humans around the globe, which keeps them weak and meek, controlled and sick and warring. We're fighting because our brains can't see straight to recognize that lions we be. But when you eat the fruit, fiber, vegetables, and the grass and grains, we're shipping to those people suffering around the world. We're keeping them weak and meek. Eat the meat. That's it. People have too many toxins within them. You can smell it all. Absolutely. Even garlic. Faith and generosity. Be calm. Right on. Lisa Marie, Barb, and Nelson. How you doing? Sonia Walker Reactions commentary and others a few days ago at Publix. A man about 60 years young was in an electric cart in the aisle near me. He reeked of cigarette smoke, sweat, and something funky sad. But remember, he and many of us are damaged because of a plant-based diet, because we've missed the point of life. We're eating and consuming and reading and thinking the wrong propaganda. Kiltz has got the right propaganda. Tallow, absolutely. Sonia, thank you for stopping in for the hour of power. You guys are amazing. Remember, lions we be. Can you have too much potassium? Listen, no other organism in the universe says, did I get my proper macro and micronutrients? Oh, did you weigh yourself today? Oh my God, you're getting fat. Listen, we're meant to get fat in order to survive the reproductive world. Fatty burger with butter, broil with butter, and melted blue cheese. Love it, Brother Ray. That's all it is. And listen, fatty meat, ground beef, add the liver, the organ meats, add the butter. All of that is the best. All right. 3 lives in a row. Hello, everyone from Kuwait, Holistic Health. You made it, my friend. How you been? Kuwait friends all around the globe. We're doing this together. My name is Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a fertility specialist. I work with amazing people at CNY Fertility. We're working to continue put out there how CNY Fertility can help people around the globe be fertile. And the most important thing is Tell your partner how much you love them every single day. Feed them steak and eggs every single day and make love to them every day. That's all we need, right? We're all missing the point of life, and we're struggling to understand where we're at in this life. You're here to be creative and love and be kindness every single day. It's the way. Be positive. Simply be positive. It's all you need. Rock on. Rock 'em on. Plants, poisoning by plants, mycotoxins, and related toxins. We're all being poisoned by the plants. And don't forget the Babies for Babies book and Plants That Kill. Lots of great things out there. And we're working on growing Kiltz's content and all of our things that we can help make to create a healthier life. And for me, it's eat the meat. I do my own dry aging at home, but look at Lee and Steigerwald in Syracuse. Check out your local rancher and butcher. But if you're getting meat from Walmart, Wegmans, Price Chopper, let's see, where else? Wherever you're getting your meat from, it's good meat. Listen, we have great sources of food in America. Our problem isn't bad sources or malnutrition. We're poisoned by plants and the products made by plants, and that is it. Eat the fatty meat, the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. That is the best way. Ben, positivity. The Missin, you're here. Good morning. Let's see, Jammer, cooking beef burgers and water. Butter, salt, and pepper. I stay away from pepper personally. Teaching every single day. Kiltz is a teacher and a student. Remember the yin and the yang. We're both teachers and students every day. Never forget that on this great, amazing journey. Paul, hello to you. Claudine, Louise from Brazil. How you doing? Thank you to all for stopping in for the Hour of Power. I will see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Every day in every way. We're getting up early and get to bed early. And don't forget to do your walk in life, get out in the sunlight, and be loving, kind, and generous to all, but mostly to the mirror. Eating raw fat, overcooked fat. It sounds awful, eating raw, overcooked. Well, ultimately, the raw fat likely contains most of the minerals and vitamins intact. It's probably the healthiest thing for us. But I do dry aged. Oh my God, slice it up, put a little butter on it, and salt. Amazing. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. I'm gonna just sign off a couple of minutes early. Have a great day, Michael. Love you, my friend. Sonia Walker, really meaty. College, I took a food toxicity class. Couldn't believe I was brainwashed about plants. You be the predator and I be the prey. I love pepper. I love pepper too, Jammer. But you got you butter. Butter is my sauce and salt is my spice. Too bad cows don't poop coffee beans. I know that, man. Dora. All right. Have a great day, my friends. God bless everyone. Jammer, Daryl. Have a great one. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. But if you're around at CNY, I'll see you in the end.